Can I say hello?
Go ahead.
Hi.
Hello.
This is G.
And I'm Bottles.
And we're playing this game.
We're playing Borderlands 2.
You know what sucks is that we can't, like, cycle through our objectives, like in Borderlands 3.
Yeah.
But, bro, there's gonna be so many times where we say that kind of stuff.
Oh, well, yeah, because it's literally been the only game we've been playing. That and, like, I even said in, like, the last session, like, I was, like, running and I'm just like, slide? No. What do you mean?
Crouching?
What do you mean no slide? That's bullshit.
I know you hope.
Yo, let's see some.
So what do you think of Zane so far?
I love him.
I haven't really dumped that much time into the other characters except for Mose. That's who I main.
Yeah.
And
I'm like, I forgot every gun I have in this game, by the way. Just saying.
That's actually another thing that's really fun about Borderlands 3, and a lot of like that's one of the things that a lot of people aren't really giving the game any credit for, is that they took all the manufacturers and they really overhauled them, you know?
Oh, you killed my man.
They made all the manufacturers so unique.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Then I actually like how you meet like Atlas and Jacobs and
yeah, it's so cool.
I mean, I know you have Reese and Tails, but you know, it's still cool. That and I
mean, it's super cool to see because like you see a lot of growth from him in Tails.
Yeah.
Because like in Tails, he goes from like a grunt employee, and right when the game ends, he becomes the Atlas CEO.
Yeah.
So and now you can like really see him as like what it's like to be the Atlas
with
CEO.
With an added mustache.
With the mustache.
Tell me, is the mustache cool?
I love some of the stuff that they say when you like compliment and also diss his mustache.
Yeah.
There's a really funny glitch where if you have him shave the mustache in normal mode, for a bit of TVHM, he doesn't have the mustache for some reason.
Okay.
So you can see like early cutscenes with him without the mustache, which is really cool to see.
I'm also like being really stupid right now because I'm like playing Krieg as if I'm being Zane.
It doesn't matter. That's okay.
Yeah, no.
Just kill everything.
But it's just funny because I'm like trying to like rush in and just like tank everything, but I can't do that as Krieg.
You will be able to soon, I
yeah.
promise. I promise. Just a few more levels and you'll be able to do that.
Yeah.
Krieg takes a bit to really get into.
Yeah.
He's exactly like early game Zero. He has like no form of healing outside of his action skill. Zero's rough early game, in my own opinion. I think trying to get health back as Zero it's tough. Can you help me out?
Yeah, I was planning on it.
Oh, thanks. I love the way you move when you're actually...
Save, pretty lady!
Turn around, pretty lady! I love his voice actor. You're vibrating on me.
So, I learned pretty quickly in Borderlands 3, I'm like, maybe I should have more than one type of weapon.
Yeah, having multiple weapons is good. That's why they give you full weapon slots.
Because I'm like, I have, like, all pistols. I keep dying, man. I'm gonna...
Early game normal mode, it really doesn't matter. Like, truly. Like, you can literally use, like, a fucking wet noodle in early game normal mode to kill everything. It means nothing. Has a thick skin.
What do I have? Do I have a... Oh, I do have a caustic weapon. Bitch! You're fucked now.
Let's go do the objective.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
So what do you find yourself using on Zane? Like your action skills and your gear?
Oh, I've been exclusively using and leveling up the Digiclone.
Oh yeah, the clone's so much fun.
Like, he is so helpful. He literally is, like, the reason I beat bosses sometimes.
Yeah, being able to, like, warp around is super entertaining.
What are we supposed to do here?
Pick up the thing.
Oh, are you doing that?
I'm gonna try to.
Oh, okay. Wee!
Yeah, the Digiclone is really fun. When you get to the bottom of his skill tree...
oh, yeah, when it lets you,
yeah, that is so strong.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine.
It's kind of ridiculous. Like, because the way it works is, like, when you first spawn in your clone, he just gets a copy, and, like, that instance of the clone, regardless of if you, like, swap places or not, he still keeps that weapon. So, like, you could just spawn in, like, holding a rocket launcher. And then just swap to whatever else, and he's He's really strong. He's really, really strong.
Well, I even have just, like, a bunch of strong-ass weapons just to begin with.
Yeah.
Like, so I could imagine if the Digiclone had a copy of all of that.
Like, the Digiclone has infinite ammo, too. Like, you know, he still has to do, like, reload animations and whatever, but...
Like, I don't think that matters. Especially when you have, like, a strong-ass fucking gun. Also, like, I always forget that Claptrap has, like, a different voice in the new game.
Yeah.
It's pretty close.
Mm-hmm. He does a good job voicing Claptrap. That happened because of a disagreement.
No, I know.
No, to scrape your face from my fingernails.
Oh, Krieg.
Krieg has some of the best lines in the whole game.
I'm gonna scrape your face from my fingernails.
We have to do some light parkour here.
Parkour. I'll let you take care of that while I go do the other one.
I think I'm stuck.
Well, I'll not help you in the slightest.
Whee! You mean your face? Because it's been shot a bunch of times.
Haha! I also love all the dialogue in Borderlands 3 where when you're salvaging the Claptrap parts.
Yeah! Yeah, I like the dialogue a lot too. You do a lot of really fun crew missions. I like the assassinations that you do for Zero.
Bro,
I love like having more Zero dialogue.
Yes. What was it? There was what was that? Oh yeah, seeing the percentage gauge in Borderlands 3 for like the zones, I was just like, well, this game's gonna become my life now.
I have to say, like, that is one of the problems with Borderlands 3, is that a lot of the counters that are in this game, like, you know, percentage counters or progress counters, they are so freaking broken. They are so broken. Like, when I finished the game, I wasn't even done with everything, and it said that I had, like, 103% completion. That's not even an exaggeration. Like, more than 100%.
Oh, come on. Dickhead.
It's ridiculous. Like, all the counters in the game, they're terrible.
Yeah.
Like, even with, like, the completed mission counter, I had, like, fucking, like, 200...
Super badass.
I had, like, 200 out of 100 completed missions. It's like, what? It doesn't make any damn sense. Man, you got a lot of health.
Damn, that is... We fucked him.
A second one.
Oh, well.
Live. Melt!
Fucked. Here's some blue shit.
Oh, that's high damage. Iridium. Reckon
Yay.
Do you want to put this on?
What is...
It gives you more health.
What is... Is it a shield?
No,
or it's a relic?
Artifact.
I'm down.
Whatever you want to call it.
I don't give a fuck. It's a relic. It's a relic. So why are we...
I'll put this on for now.
Why am I recording?
Why are we recording? Let's go do the mission.
At that point, the Let's Play just stops. Series over.
This is just like our private gaming session. We're not supposed to be recording this.
We're like, why is the Elgato on?
Wow, that was some atrocious aim. Burn to dirt.
I also love the server robots in Promethea. Like the coffee bot.
Oh, the barista?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Lorelei a lot.
Yeah, she's
Lorelei's fucking hot as shit, man.
Yeah.
You know, that was funny thing about Lorelei. You want to know some interesting like developer stories?
Sure.
Lorelei was actually the first.
Put it on his dick.
Lorelei was actually the first model for Lilith.
Oh.
And then they decided that they were kind of straying like too far away from the look that she had in the first and second game.
Mm-hmm.
So they decided to scrap it, but they were like, this is a really cool model. Like,
yeah.
let's just make it into a different character. And that's exactly what they did.
Oh, you know what else is like a thing I love listening to in Borderlands 3, and usually like with this kind of stuff I wouldn't really care like to actually listen. The fucking Typhon logs.
Oh, I love Typhon. I freaking love him.
He's so funny.
I know, he's hilarious.
He does not give a shit.
I love his voice actor so much.
It sounds like Pymations to me.
It's great. He's like freaking Yiddish. It's awesome.
To me, he sounds like fucking Suction Cup Man.
Yes. He has like that like Jewish accent or like Yiddish accent to me.
Yeah.
Like there's one point in the game where he's like talking about someone and he calls him a schmendrick. Like what is a fucking schmendrick? That's hilarious.
Who cares? It's a good insult.
What a schmendrick.
Oh fuck, you resist that.
You find the one where he's talking about like fighting skags and he's like, I licked them good. He's like, I realize now that insult kind of sucks, but I am who I am, and I lick those skags good. Oh no, I wish I had some grenades. Keep the blood pouring.
Yeet, yeet,
The
yeet,
blood.
Yeet, 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 yeet.
Let's try out this new gun I got.
Okay. Yeet. Alright, I'm back to normal. Yeet. Melted. Absolutely fucking melted. Oh, an ion loader, huh? More like I am dead.
We're like, I'm gonna kill you.
I am legend.
Where do we have to go?
Co-opportunity center. Where's that?
I don't know.
Not here?
I'm gonna look at the big map.
Big boy map.
It's here somewhere.
Right here? Like we're on it?
Apparently so.
Huh? Well,
It's one of those like area objectives.
maybe it's like downstairs or something.
Reach Co-opportunity center.
Oh,
Yeah,
here it is.
maybe it is.
I found it. I'm trying. Yeet.
Snipers.
What?
Oh, it does even more damage. Okay, sure.
Mm.
I'll play. I'll play ball. What was that? We're winners.
Okay. I got me a fire
I
pistol.
forgot I look really sexy.
So do I. Look at my abs.
Oh, you're up to Eden 6.
Yeah.
Then you got to actually see Maya.
Yes.
She looks fucking cool.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's also dead as fuck.
Boy.
Even though I don't believe she's actually dead as fuck.
She can't be.
Yeah, no. I feel like if she was dead as fuck, Ava would have already become a siren.
I just don't really like what they do with Ava, like personally. Like I feel like she literally reminds me of like early Amuro from Gundam, where she's just like being a little fucking shit to everybody. Like she blames Lilith for Maya's death, and it's like it's your fault.
Yeah,
if anyone's, it's your fault.
If you weren't there, then she wouldn't have gotten caught and killed.
Duh.
They would have both went into the fucking vault. Like, Hadur.
Yeah, like we would have just either fucking killed the Calypsos or we would have just left.
Yeah. So we're just gonna kill the foreman now?
Yeah, another really, really big problem that people have with the game, and this is like a massive complaint on the community's part, so I hope that in maybe future DLCs or maybe even the next Borderlands games, they kind of rectify this. Because the same thing actually happens in this game. The overlooming question of like, when a major cutscene happens, where are we?
Yeah.
Like where is the playable character? Where's the Vault Hunter? Or where are the Vault Hunters? You know?
Yeah.
Like a lot of people are like we want us to
We want to be a part of the cutscene.
We want to be included in the cutscenes.
Well, I killed him.
It's like it's not even like we were like inside the vault. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like as soon as you exit the vault.
Then like why is it that when like Maya's like getting caught and killed, like why didn't like the Vault Hunter do anything?
Yeah. Exactly.
Like he didn't even try to attack.
That's a really, really big problem that I have. Is like what is the Vault Hunter doing during all of this, you know?
Yeah. Like, I could understand when, like, Lilith was getting her powers taken away. It's like, you were locked away in another room, where she was locked away, and you couldn't get to her. Like, that made sense.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if you're gonna exclude the playable character from a cutscene, like, at least, like, give us a reason on why we're being excluded. You know, are we locked behind a door, or did, like, some fucking tunnel collapse or something like that? But at least put us in the cutscene, or give us a reason why we're not inside the cutscene. Like that happens a lot in Borderlands 3.
Yeah.
And it happens if there aren't really that many cutscenes in 2.
How do I
but when there
explore
are,
this container?
press the button.
I already pressed it though.
Press it 5 more times.
Oh, okay.
If I know my explosives, and I'd like to think I do, you could use those charges to flood the
I
construction
thought we did this. Did this like not get completed?
I don't remember doing this.
Old balloon tits is still holding a grudge against me, huh? I mean, don't get me wrong.
So that's a really big complaint that some people have, and I agree with them. I really,
Oh, yeah.
I don't really think that it would have been that difficult to put the playable characters inside of the cutscenes.
You know what I'm talking about?
They could have just had all of them in the cutscenes, and they could all just do their own part, you know?
Yeah.
Even if they're not actually in your party, like, just have them show up.
Yeah.
Like, in the canon, like,
All of them are there.
Yeah, all the Vault Hunters do everything together. Oh, no, this is bad.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm in a really shitty spot. I think I need you to help me.
Okay.
You can save me.
Where are you?
Stuck.
Oh.
Now, where was I?
Can I escape? I think I'm legit just fucking stuck.
Okay. How did you even get there?
Yeah, I'm just stuck. I'm just gonna fucking kill myself. I got knocked in here by some enemy. The rest is up to you, Krieg.
Goodbye, pretty lady. Ah!
You died, pretty lady.
Where'd you go? I don't know why Krieg is a pirate.
All your weapons are reloaded. You're welcome.
They say that, yeah, that's never true.
When you die, your weapons get reloaded.
Not in Borderlands 3.
Oh. Presto change, yo.
In Borderlands 3, they say that, and I'm like, no, they're not. Excuse me? Hello?
Fuck, bro.
I do not know where I need to go.
Magic trick.
How'd you get over there?
I died.
Right. Forgot if that
I
happened.
respawned.
I'm just gonna run for my fucking life. And throw.
Chuck.
Chuck.
I'm a chuckster.
What?
I wish the TDR weapons would scream like Mario. I'm a chuckster.
I also love that fucking Bart meme.
What Bart mean?
The one where they're like, I don't want to alarm you, but there's a whatever in the house.
Yeah.
But there was one where it was like, he had the, like Bart had the Mario hat in the nose. And Homer comes in, he's like, ugh! And then the Mario Sunshine text box goes, yo, I'm a chuckster. Wah!
Yeah, there's some good ones. My favorite one right now is that that African American dude walking into the I'm assuming that it's a movie theater because it looks like the guy's holding popcorn. And he just like kicks the popcorn out of his hands.
Okay.
Have you seen that yet?
No.
Oh my god, dude! I have a few memes saved on my phone from Twitter.
So
I'll show you later.
what mission are we doing next?
Well, we completed this one, so.
Yeet.
That's another thing that they changed in Borderlands 3.
Oh
There's
yeah,
a
you
lot
don't
of-
have
a
to
lot
turn
of-
in.
Yeah, a lot of objectives, you complete them, you just get the reward immediately.
Yeah. Search drop zone for Overseer.
The
Wait.
Right.
Alright. Yeah, it's definitely nice that you don't have to fucking turn them in. Because I feel like this is kind of unnecessary.
Yeah, there are a lot of really good, like, quality of life changes that they added into the game.
Yeah.
I like how
Badass
there's auto pickup on a lot of stuff.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Leave a grunt for me.
Well, I'm gonna die. Can you come help me?
No.
What's blowing us up, man?
Big meaty thick boy.
I got him. Yeah, we're gonna die.
Lift your controller, please.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Stop it! Stop right now!
It's either you're hyper fapping or your controller's vibrating on the.
It's the controller. Don't tell them about my hyper fapping. I told you that in confidence.
Maximum vapor drive.
I knew I should have gotten the turbo. Where's the overseer?
The strongest fleshlight. You ever see that fucking critical video?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that man is so funny. I love him. Ooh, loot.
I love the way that man describes things.
Yeah. It's pretty alright.
I'm gonna shit my fuck. I just know it.
I think I found the thing.
The theater anus. It's an anus that goes to the theater. Oh, is this the thing we were looking for?
The dreaded theater anus. That's some old stuff.
Oh yeah. That was like before he showed his face.
He was so handsome. Now he's so handsome.
Oh, we have to protect this thing? It's an escort mission?
Yes,
Fuck.
it is an escort mission.
I hate those.
That's okay. At least it's not Ashley.
Facts. Oh, fuck. Now you're just slagged.
I'm covered in
You
nachos.
fucking idiot. Now you're those, like...
That's strategy.
Sweet chili...
Now I can rub it all on the enemy.
Now you're that sweet chili Doritos kind.
You want some jam?
Want some great
Got some jam for you.
peanut butter and fuck you.
Jam? What is that? Penguin's umbrella? Who's he stepping on?
Club Penguin?
Please don't step on me.
Are you Club Penguin?
Look at how he's holding the gun. Like, that guy could just pull the trigger and it would, like, just blast off his fucking hand. What an idiot.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
It was just funny. Fuck you. And die very quickly.
I cast fist. Loot!
Oh, that's another person I ran into now.
I didn't want to pick that up, but
I ran into Brick in Borderlands 3.
Brick is like probably one of my top 3 favorite characters. He's so freaking hilarious.
What's funny is like, you know, they were saying like, oh, meet up with my boy Meat Slab. I'm like, that's Brick.
Yeah, of course. Of freaking course. Hey, Slab.
And then they said like the Crunk Bunny. I'm like, that's Dina. And then Birdman came over. I'm like, that's Mordecai.
He looks good. Mordecai? Well, I mean, they all look good,
Yeah.
but like, I love his outfit. He looks really.
I was like,
freaking
oh my
cool.
god, that's Mordecai. I can't wait to actually fucking meet him.
Yeah, you just like see him from afar for a little bit, and then like later on, you get to actually see him like up close.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping that he was like in the game.
Oh yeah, they come back. Eden 6 isn't the only place you see them.
Good.
You help them blow things up. Kind of to be expected.
I just hope that like Krieg ends up in the game. I know that you said that there's like hints at it like in game files.
I'm sure that he'll show up, especially because of what happens with Maya.
Okay. Turn around, pretty lady. He just fucking went, whoa!
Not the coolest thing to yell when you're burning alive, but...
It's certainly something to say.
Oh, sorry. I think I was responsible.
That's fine. I'll just shoot this boy. Come on. Get fucking poisoned.
Do it more.
Alright, he's dead. So, like, is this thing, like, dying, or are we doing fine?
He hasn't lost that much health, but, like, let's keep shooting things.
Alright, good plan.
Why are there still red dots? Why are they still alive?
Fucking die! Oh, yeah.
Oh, Axton does make an appearance in 3.
Oh, really?
But not, like, as a character. He has become an underwear model.
Alright.
You can see him on magazines.
Why?
Because
Okay.
you see him, like, doing, like, a sexy JoJo-esque pose.
Alright, I'm down,
So
I
he's
guess.
become, like, a model or...
I guess I just have to accept that.
He's become a model or a stripper or something. We don't really know.
I guess we just have to accept it.
Hey, Vault Hunter to Exotic Dancer? I'm okay with that. Axton's pretty hot.
I mean, out of all the Vault Hunters, I guess he would be most likely to be a model.
I could see Salvador being a model, too.
Yeah,
Although he has a really funny fucking line
help now.
in one of the DLCs. Moxie asks him, like, if he has a significant other. And he's like, are you kidding me? I look like a fish with hair stapled to it. You're killing our baby! Put out the... Blow out the fires.
Hey, stop it.
Fires. Stay near the fires.
Hey, you, stop it.
I love how fast flat-off weapons... Do you have a favorite weapon manufacturer in 3? Or
I
a
don't.
favorite, like, gun type?
I don't really pay attention to that.
What's your most enjoyable gun that you've used?
There was a machine gun that I had where it literally just had like a clip size of 46. And I was just chipping away health
Yeah.
while I was in Promethea in like the Atlas base.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
It was so helpful. I think that's what I used to defeat
Oh shit, there's
Katagawa.
another one! Help me!
yeah, I used that to defeat Katagawa.
Katagawa's a bitch nugget.
Yeah. But he was fun.
Yeah. He is a fun fight. He's just annoying. Because
Yeah.
he freaking bounces all over the place.
Yeah.
If only I was Salvador.
I need health now. But there's no one to kill.
I'm glad that Torg weapons have elements again, like they did in Borderlands 1.
Mm-hmm.
Because in this game, Torg weapons are only explosive. They actually got rid of explosive element completely.
Yeah.
Shit just, like, blows up in its own respective element now. Which is nice.
Give me health.
They also changed the way that cryo works. They made cryo a lot less overpowered.
Mm-hmm.
In the pre-sequel, cryo was ridiculously overpowered.
That's a Borderlands that I still have to play.
Pre-sequel's fun. A lot of people dislike it. I think it's really entertaining. The movement in that game is awesome.
Can you just redo that series?
I would love to. That and Claptrap is a Vault Hunter. And
Yes.
like, that's fucking amazing.
He's the only character I'll play as. Like
Right?
I played pre-sequel. Like obviously I have it.
Yeah.
And I started to play it, but like I just never continued. Mostly because I got Borderlands 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Clap is really fun to play, but I'll play as any character. They're all entertaining in their own right.
Mm-hmm.
Although I think Nisha is just ridiculously overpowered. Her freaking action skill is an aimbot.
Oh.
I'm not even kidding. Like, you activate her action skill, it auto-aims at enemies. If you aim down sight, you auto-aim at crit spots.
You can.
It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's like freaking Flax Fade Away.
So are we just gonna wait for this to be done?
There's
like no one coming.
I think the game was expecting us to take a lot longer to kill all those enemies.
Well.
I don't mind waiting. Maybe I can, like, help and just speed up a... Look, I'm like that belly button laser guy from Hero Academy.
What's his name? It's the same name as that extremely clean soccer player.
Twinkle Tits?
Aonuma?
I love what Jack says. Finish this mission.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Knock that last one down. I've already got a great idea for a new statue. It's just gonna be me kicking you in the jump. I'm gonna station like 15 of those son of bitches.
Now that you're done with that bot, it's time for some fun. You ever seen a constructor bot dance, Minion? Because you're about to. Hit that other button to activate his dancing subroutines. 3, 2, 1.
He's gonna explode. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just exploded, didn't he? I guess that's kind of like dancing.
A jackass.
Success! Opportunity would be temporarily free of jack statues. Forever!
That's not what temporarily means.
Forever.
Alright, this is where we're gonna end it. Guys, if you like the video, like it, comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. Hit that bell notification if you want to see more Borderlands nonsense and more of us podcasting about another game. Question of the day. Who do you play as in Borderlands 3? Put that shit in the comments below. I'm Bottles.
I'm G.
See you next time. Ooh, class mod.